Can you believe we are more than halfway through 2011? Okay, let's go back to January 1st, 2011, the new year. Many resolutions are made to improve different areas of our lives, including finances. How's that going for you? If you're still looking for ways to add more money each month to your account, Ideal Home Loans can help. The staff at Ideal Home Loans works with you to create the perfect plan. All it takes is one free phone call to set up time with one of their team members. Now, this is a business that offers lower rates with a quick turnaround time to get you new rate in place. In fact, you can actually have a lower mortgage, and once you apply in just 3 weeks, that's all it takes, 3 weeks. Here with Ideal Home Loans and your mortgage solution is Brent Iveson. He's also here to offer a free mortgage consultation. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So educate me here. Where are mortgage rates sitting today?
Well, we're at 4.5% on a 30-year fixed rate loan today. So we're still very close to the 50-year historic low mark that we hit late last summer and early last fall. But I think the statistic that really hits home with a lot of viewers is almost 5 in 10, so almost 50% of homeowners could still save. If you did not refinance last fall, you need to be looking at doing so right now, because chances are you're going to save $200, $300, even $400 a month, and it's a phone call that costs you nothing.
That's a grocery bill.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
absolutely.
more than a grocery bill.
Yeah,
That's a lot
car
of money.
payment.
So now's the time to refinance for our viewers to give you a call.
It is, absolutely. Because of where rates are at right now, a lot of people can save money. And it's a simple process. It certainly has gotten more complicated than it used to be, but we can walk you through that process, make sense of it, and guide you through it to get it done in as little as 2 or 3 weeks.
What else can you do for our viewers?
Well, if you're somebody who's out looking to buy a home, now is a fantastic time to do so. We have a very unique product available. You want to call our office and you want to ask to get registered for the Home Buyers Scouting Report. This is a unique way for you to look for homes in something that is really the most valuable tool I've seen in the 15 years I've been in residential mortgage lending. This is the best tool for home buyers. It is a fantastic piece of software that we have available that will really help people out, and we can register you for it completely free of charge.
That's the Home Buyers Scouting Report?
The Home Buyers Scouting Report.
Okay, and so we call that toll-free number at the bottom of the screen, and then walk me through what happens once I make that phone call.
Well, you're going to talk to one of our licensed loan officers, and we're unique in the fact that all of our loan officers are licensed, bonded, insured. They've had to pass written tests both nationally and with the state, so you're dealing with a qualified professional. They're going to get all your information from you up front, and they're really going to spend a lot of time finding out if you're looking to buy, what's a payment that you're comfortable with each and every month. We work a little bit differently. We want to make sure that we're building something from your own economic perspective that you can make every month, not how much you qualify for. Because typically what we can qualify you for and what you want to pay are two very different worlds. We want to know what you want to pay. On the refinance side of things, we're going to try and figure out what are you trying to accomplish? How long are you going to be in your home for? Is it something you're only going to be there for 5 years? Maybe we look at an adjustable rate mortgage. Are you going to be there long term? Maybe there's an opportunity to get out of your current 30-year mortgage and into a 15 or a 20-year loan without increasing your monthly payments. So we're really going to spend a lot of time up front finding out what's going to work best for you.
Okay, so you're looking out for our future. You're not just trying to get them in the door, get their money. Okay.
Absolutely.
No, what if I don't want to buy a home? I just want to finish my basement. I need the money to finish my basement.
We have a great product for that as well. We have an FHA 203K product that will give you $35,000 worth of home improvement money. This works whether you want to redo your floors, finish your basement, new windows, you've got, a bathroom you want to remodel. The only thing you can't do with this product is you cannot add square footage. Now, you can add square footage in your basement, but you can't do an addition and add on to your house. The other great part about this product is not only does it work for people who are currently in a home and want to do some remodeling, but if you're out looking around at one of the many foreclosure opportunities that are available throughout the Denver area, you can use this loan to purchase the home. After you close, you can access that $35,000 to make the necessary renovations and home improvements to get the house into shape and get it the way you want.
Oh, that's great. I keep telling my husband, I want to put a movie theater in the basement. I want that big screen.
Absolutely.
Where's the money? So I have to call you for that.
There you go.
And you're a mortgage banker, right? You're not a mortgage broker.
We are. And the difference between a mortgage banker and a mortgage broker, a mortgage banker, we're lending our own money. We're in control of the entire situation from start to finish right at our office in the tech center. So underwriting, funding, everything's done in-house. So what that means is when we quote you interest rates, fees, timelines, we're in control of all those things, and that's why we're able to give you a written guarantee. When we disclose something to you initially in the process, that's exactly what you're going to see when you go to closing. Nothing changes. When you're dealing with a mortgage broker, they're a middleman trying to negotiate with a bank on your behalf, and as we all know, anytime you layer somebody into the process, you're definitely looking at more time. You're typically looking at more expense, and so what that translates into is if you're using a mortgage broker, you're likely to be paying a higher interest rate, more fees, which is going to translate into a higher monthly payment. And even if it's a difference of $25 a month, that adds up over a 30-year mortgage significantly.
It sure does. Just another advantage for you to give them a call. Ideal Home Loans, 303-867-7000. Unfortunately, because of the economy, there are a lot of people who owe more money on their home than it's worth. So what do they do in a position like that?
There are. And if you're somebody in that boat, the first thing I would tell you, even if you spoke to another lender, don't let that deter you from calling us. There are products available to help you and things that we can do to lower your monthly payment. Just because you're underwater does not mean you're not going to be able to cash in on where rates are at right now. Even if you have a second mortgage, we can work around that and leave it intact. But what we're going to do is we're going to lower the monthly payment on your current first mortgage to put you in a better position so that you can weather the storm until property values ultimately come back.
Okay, and I want to also encourage you to use their website. A lot of people watch at work and they can't get on the phone, but you can log on to their website. There's a lot of helpful tools.
There is. You know, part of the reason we're able to close loans in as little as 2 or 3 weeks really is the technology platform behind us and our website. You can apply online completely with us. You can send or get all of your disclosures from us regarding your loan product online. You can send all your paperwork back to us online. You can handle everything completely in the comfort of your home in front of your computer with one of our licensed loan officers online. And it works out great because, as you know, people are very busy. You have kids, I have kids. It's hectic in the summertime.
Yeah.
You have sports, games, practices, everything else. It seems like things don't really calm down until 7 or 8 o'clock at night. You can jump on your computer at home, apply online, and handle everything online with us that way.
I could do business in my PJs.
That's right, you can.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Does everyone qualify?
No, you know, everybody doesn't qualify. It's certainly gotten tougher to qualify for a mortgage than it was 3 or 4 years ago. However, if you call our office and we can't get you a loan right now, what we are going to do is tell you what you need to do and the steps you need to take so we can put you in a position a year from now so that we can help you out and get you into something that does work for you. You know, it's a process that we can help you through, give you some guidance in terms of what you need to work on, what you need to fix, repair, those types of things, and put you in a position that down the line you can start to save money.
And you can start saving money in 3 weeks?
In as little as 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
You know, right now we're at a point where we're closing loans in as little as 2 weeks. So
wow.
It's something that you can start saving money right away.
I bet you have your own fan club saving people money that quickly.
It works out great.
Thanks, Brent. And it doesn't cost to call or even go online to see about lowering your mortgage with Ideal Home Loans. Their phone number, 303-867-7000. Go ahead, set up your free mortgage consultation today. Now is the time with historic mortgage lows to save on your monthly payment. Ideal Home Loans can have you saving money in just 2 to 3 weeks. Remember, Ideal Home Loans offers lower rates with a quicker turnaround time to put cash back in your wallet. The number again, 303-867-7000. The web address, idealhomeloans.com. And Ideal Home Loans paid for this segment.